Hello world, here is Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant, and here is the daily update for Bitcoin. Today, no 5-minute, today a longer video because I have so much things I have to tell you, so much indicators we have to watch. Yesterday the golden cross, and now what's going on with Bitcoin. So I hope you have a little time here, and we will start with our Bitcoin TA analysis now. Yes, here we are. This is a technical analysis and this is trading view and our daily time frame we can see now on the daily. On the summary, we have a buy. Here on the middle, the summary. On the right side, we have the moving averages. We can see a strong buy, and on the left, the oscillators. It is neutral for the moment. So let's check the 4 hours. On the 4 hours, a buy, a strong buy, and a neutral. On the 2 hours, a buy, a strong buy, and a neutral. And on the 1 hour, yes, it's going down here really quick. Now for the moment, we have a sell, and a sell. So let's check this. Very important. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. This is not a financial advice. And we have to check this now in our TA. Our special TA is this one here. This is the daily time frame. And this is this picture, guys. Every candle is 1 day. And yes, for the first, you can see it here. We had here this golden cross yesterday, and we saw the magenta line is now over this brown line, and this is the golden cross. Yes, for sure, it was a golden cross, and yes, after a golden cross, for the most time we see an upgoing price for Bitcoin. We saw here a nice big candle to the upside, but guys, look at this. After this golden cross, after this after this death cross, guys, we saw here a downgoing Bitcoin, but the most dump here was before happening of this death cross. So here also we saw a pump to the upside and then this golden cross. It's a really slow indicator, but I think a lot of guys are watching this. A lot of guys or institutions maybe are going into this long trade because of this golden cross. So on the most time, this is a bullish sign. And yes, for us, it is a bullish sign. Everyone is watching at this. Now we can forget it. We can close this. And we have to check this. Guys, I told you since days, attention. We are building this bearish haramis. We saw here a bearish harami, here a bearish harami. And this is a really bad sign, in my opinion, guys. We had here a bearish harami and an upgoing price for Bitcoin. And here is our big support. The support is on 42,800. And this is the big stuff we have to watch now, guys. This bearish harami is now happening. We have still time, 13 hours to close this. And yes, here we saw a bullish engulfing, and this was a nice pump to the upside. And this is our Fibonacci line, our big support. And from here we saw the pump at 0.236, 37,200. Pump to the upside. This was a nice long position. Now we are building these bearish haramis. These are for the most times bad signs, and we have to watch this. And you can see, guys, we are for the moment under our 0.5 Fibonacci at 46,800. We need a closing candle over this 0.5 Fibonacci. This is really important. We need a closing candle over 46,800, guys. This is important stuff here. And this bearish haramis, look at this, look at my live stream. There is also a bearish harami. You can see this also on my live stream. I'm streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week. The name is Bitcoin Trading Informant. For now, our most important thing, we must close over 0.5. This is our Fibonacci line. As I told you, 46,700, 46,800. This is the big thing for the moment. Okay, now let's check the next thing. And let's check the indicators, and let's check here the relative strength indicator, relative strength index. So here we are. Guys, we are on the daily overbought here on this point and are now going a little bit to the downside. This is really dangerous because the RSI is really high, and you saw this support line to the upside and we broke it here to the downside, retested this line to the downside, and now it's going down again. This is really dangerous, and you can see we have a lot of space to the downside. We need to watch this in the long term. In my opinion, this is not very positive. It's really dangerous now. It's really possible to come down here with a big leg to the downside. Why not to touch 0.382 Fibonacci at 42,000? It's really possible to take deep breaths now, come down, and then the next big leg to the upside, guys. We have to watch this. Okay, the next thing, let me check this one here. We don't need the RSI anymore. We can give it away, and we can check the MACD. The MACD is bullish, but you can see this green candles are not growing up to the upside anymore. They're going down, and we have a little space between the blue line and this brown line. As long as we're over this brown line, everything is fine, everything is okay, but there's some space, so it's possible to come down here to the middle line, maybe 45,400. It's really possible. And the next thing to the downside, you know it, guys, 0.382 hour, 42,000. And we have here now a little green, we have a little green line. This is a support also, but we will check this a little bit later now. So a little space here, okay. MACD is not so nice for the moment. It's bullish, okay, for sure, as long as we are with the blue line over the brown line. Now let's go in the weekly. The weekly time frame is looking really bullish. Look at these candles here, these green nice candles to the upside. This is a really bullish thing, and you can see it here really clear. We are fighting with this 46,700. This is the Fibonacci line. This is the big fight for the moment. We need a confirmed closing candle with this weekly candle, and we have still time. 1 day and 14 hours to close this weekly candle over our 0.5 Fibonacci line. Really important. So we can make one thing here, guys. We can make a nice parallel uptrend channel. And this parallel uptrend channel, let me check, from the deepest point here over this point here and to the upside like this here. This is our nice green parallel uptrend channel, and you can see Bitcoin is reacting here really nice on this uptrend channel, because you can see it here. We are fighting for the moment over the blue line. This is really nice. We are really nice over this blue line. We need this candle closing over this middle line, and you can see it here also. We fight it here on this bull run again with this middle line, and we won this fight, a really big leg to the upside, and now we are again over the middle line, and this is really bullish now. Here was the big pump to the upside, to the upper side of our channel, and now we're on the middle line. This is really bullish. Okay, this is the weekly stuff, and this is the weekly time frame. Every candle here is 1 week. And we have here the big thing to watch. We need to close this candle over 43,300. This is really important to see here more pump to the upside, in my opinion. 43,000, a really big support with this blue middle line. 1 day, 14 hours time to close this candle. So guys, we had a downtrend also. This was this downtrend. And you see we have a confirmed closing candle. If this candle can close now, and it's looking really nice to close this candle over this channel. So this is also really bullish, guys. Okay, this is this stuff here, guys. Let me check the next thing. Today a little chilled video. Today not a so hectic video, not so turbo video. We have some time today. I hope you have some time to check all this important stuff now, guys. So okay, we have this thing, look, on the downside, on the orange line. This is the 20,000 support, but it's a long way to the downside. The zero Fibonacci line is also here, 28,600, but it's a long way to the downside. For the moment, we have a nice leg to the upside. Now let's go in the 4-hour time frame. What is telling us this? This 4-hour time frame is telling us, attention, we are building here bearish haramis. Guys, you know, I watch this bearish and bullish haramis and engulfings more on the daily time frame, but here on the 4-hour, it's also really important. We see here after this golden cross, a downgoing Bitcoin for the moment, after this 48,000, after touching 48,000, a lot of sell power here. A lot of guys sold Bitcoin and took profit, and now it's going down a little bit. This is the big support on the downside, 42,700. It's the green line here. This is the line. This must hold, guys, and we can make here a really nice parallel uptrend channel from this wicks to the downside, or a line, not a parallel channel, a line here, a trend line, and you can see 44,000 is also a really nice support. So, okay, it's a long way to 44,000, but why not to touch this line, take deep breaths for the next leg to the upside, for the next fight with 48,000. It's really possible to make a move like this. I don't think that we make a big move now to the upside. I think it's really possible to take deep breaths and go down a little bit. RSI, the RSI was here overbought, here nearly overbought, here was it overbought, here nearly overbought, and it's going down now. We can make the trend line from the downside over this point to the upside, and you can see on the 4 hours, it's not so much space to the downside. So maybe a little leg now to the downside, taking deep breaths for Bitcoin. We have to watch this on the 4 hour. This RSI is really important. And then maybe the next big leg to the upside, if this support line can hold. This is now really important. We have to watch this green line here on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, guys, now let's go in the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour time frame. And you can see here a lot of things, a lot of lines, and we can see on the 1 hour we are on 40 points here, not overbought, not oversold. This is okay, but not so much space to the downside on the 1 hour if we're watching on the RSI. Also really important is this magenta line. This is the 50-day EMA on the 1 hour, and you can see it. We broke it completely to the downside. I hope now for a little leg to the upside to close this candle over this. It's a very important stuff. We will see from here a nice leg to the upside that we can close over this. But we have also here bearish haramis. We have to watch this. We have also a sell signal on the 1 hour. This is also really important. So for the moment, guys, it's going down. The big question is how deep can we go? Where's the next rebuy point? Where's the next buy-in point for the next long position? This is the biggest thing now, and you can see my lines 44,000 and 42,700. So all in all, if you are watching this now on the daily again, yes, a long video, sorry guys. We need to close all these things here. We know the RSI on the downside is nearly overbought. Okay, we can close it, and we can check here the daily time frame again to see all in all what is the big target to the upside, what is the big target to the downside. And here you can see our Fibonacci lines are our support, 42,000 big support with the Fibonacci line, and this 37,000 to the downside is also a big support to the downside, but it's a long way to this point, guys. Let me check one thing here very quick on the 4-hour time frame. Let me check this nice thing I can show you. We are also really bullish now for the moment, because if you're watching this here, we can make a parallel channel on the 4-hour from the downside to the upside like this and like this, and you can see the big thing I'm watching for the moment also is this blue middle line. I hope for a closing candle over this middle line. I hope that this middle line will hold here, and I hope that this is the next position for the next long position for the upside. I hope this middle line is working. I hope this middle line is holding, and then I hope for breaking 0.5 Fibonacci, 46,700, and the next big leg to the upside. Look at this. This is my main target here. This is 51,000. We can draw here a line from the downside to the upside, and we can draw here a line also over the highest points. And you can see we are making for the moment an ascending triangle. And as long as we are in this triangle, everything is fine. Maybe we are going under the blue line, maybe we are touching the green line here, and then the nice breakout to the upside. I hope for this. I'm waiting for this, and I'm waiting with my trading positions for this to break out here to the upside, to break out to my big target here, 51,000. This is this 0.618 Fibonacci line, and this is my great target. Guys, this is it. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you just the best. I hope, guys, you're making millions with your trade. And guys, attention, keep watching and visit my live stream. Yours Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye bye, guys.
System activated.